Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we will be looking at your monthly tarot reading predictions for March 2023. So let's get started. Okay, Leos, starting off with the Chariot in your current situation. This is the energy that you are beginning March 2023 with. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer Leo cusper, so take it how it resonates. But I'm seeing you very focused on that sense of inner drive, okay? Focused on victory, focused on willpower, moving forward, moving towards your goals, keeping your eye on the prize. In terms of finances and career, things might be picking up speed in your material world, especially if you've been working towards those goals. It feels like those plans are starting to move forward and you're starting to see the results that you want. Something might kind of start to pick up unexpectedly and move forward at a very fast rate. For some of you, there could be some sort of relocation involved or some sort of traveling involved in your work right now. In terms of personal relationships as well, I'm kind of seeing like a power couple here. Like the two of you are on the same page, you want the same things, and you're ready to move forward together. For some of you, there could also be a relationship here with some physical distance involved, but I am seeing the two of you bridging that gap because you're kind of moving in the right direction together. In your crossing, you have the Ten of Swords. For your advice in March, Leo, you have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now, specifically in terms of finances and career, for some of you, I'm seeing this Ten of Swords as like a fear of failure, or you know what I mean? Like there's something holding you back from moving forward here, because you see how this Ten of Swords is kind of lying on top of this Chariot card like this. It's like you want to move forward with your goals, but there's something here holding you back. And again, I feel like that's a fear of failure for a lot of you, where you can't really like shoot fast forward if you're letting this Ten of Swords get in the way, okay? But think of this as like a learning experience, okay? You're not going to get it right away. Everything needs time to grow, and I feel like you are putting in enough work to see the results that you want. I'm also hearing that for some of you, you could be encountering like the end of a cycle in your career in some way. This might not be literal. I'm not saying you're going to get fired, but there could be like the ending of a project or something like that coming up. And it's making you hesitate because some of you might not know what comes next. You know what I mean? I'm hearing the word graduation for some of you. And it's kind of like now you have to start from scratch and like plan yourself out a new future after the ending of this cycle, and you're like, how do I start over after everything that I've already created myself? In terms of personal relationships, again, somebody might be very focused on their finances and career right now, or making their career or their education their top priority. And that might be why somebody here is hesitating, but I also feel like there's a fear of the past here. In terms of personal relationships, the two of you really have the potential for this to be like a power couple, because I feel like the both of you are still independent. You know, you're keeping your goals and your wants and your needs in mind, especially if like relationships are not necessarily your first priority right now, Leo. It might just be kind of something that you're like, you know what, if it happens, it happens, but if it doesn't, then whatever, like I'm just going to keep focusing on myself and doing me. And that is the right mindset for you to actually attract a very positive relationship, because it means that you are still independent. There's no codependency here. But again, I feel like somebody here might be in the middle of a healing phase. It could be you or them, so take it how it resonates. Because with this Ten of Swords here, I feel like somebody's been hurt before, okay? Some sort of like backstabbing or betrayal or some sort of situation that somebody here went through kind of gives them like a fear that that's going to happen again, a fear of opening up and being vulnerable because they don't want to get hurt again the same way that they have been in the past. And that's kind of what's preventing the two of you from moving forward here. At your base, you have the Six of Pentacles. Again, in terms of finances and career, Leo, I feel like you're on top of your game right now. There are so many pentacles and coins on the table here. Okay, we have the Six of Coins, King of Coins, Queen of Coins, the Ten of Coins. For some of you who are wondering about like what is next in your finances and career, again, I'm seeing you like things are picking up speed unexpectedly with that Chariot card. Things are going to start to move forward very fast, and it might come out of the blue. There's going to be something that happens to you where you're like, oh, okay, this is real now. And it's going to be like you have to move to catch up, you know what I mean? And again, for some of you, I am hearing you literally could be moving Or there might be some sort of like job opportunity elsewhere for you that involves you moving or doing some sort of relocation. I'm seeing you like signing leases for some of you with this like little letter card here. Or again, there could be some sort of like financial increase coming your way that comes in unexpectedly, some sort of inheritance or possibly a promotion or a raise. In terms of finances and career, again, I feel like the two of you are on the same page here. You want the same things. You have the same goals in mind. You want the same future. Your futures are aligned. You know what I mean? And it feels like the two of you are kind of going with the flow right now and being open minded when it comes to this connection, especially if you both have other things on your plate, like finances and career. But the two of you have a potential to be a power couple from what I'm seeing. And if you can learn to let go of the past, or again, if this person can learn to let go of that fear of the past interfering with their present, then this can move forward to more stable territory. It feels like the progression of this relationship is moving a little slowly because we have all of this earth energy on the table. But I don't think it's not going anywhere. I feel like there's a lot of potential here, Leo. But the two of you need to keep that equality and that balance in mind. You know what I mean? So that there's potential here for emotional prosperity, giving and receiving. This person wants like an equal connection. They want like a balance here. In your past, you have the Nine of Cups, okay? I'm seeing fulfillment, I'm seeing pleasure, and I'm seeing your wishes coming true here, okay? And I do not take that lightly, Leo. I do not exaggerate things, okay? I call the cards like I see it. And again, in terms of finances and career, with this Chariot card here, it feels like some of you might encounter like a really unexpected opportunity that gives you exactly what you wanted. That you're like, okay, like my future isn't in the future anymore. Like your future is here. You know what I mean? Like your future is now. And it's kind of like once you manifest that opportunity, you're like, okay, this is happening. This is real now. And it's like you're starting to see the results that you wanted, and it feels good. You feel emotionally fulfilled. This might be something that you are very passionate about. Like it's not just a job to you. And you're finally starting to get that recognition and that validation that you deserve for all the hard work that you've been putting in and how talented you are at whatever this is. In terms of personal relationships, again, there's no codependency here, especially with this finances and career card here being about your advice. I feel like both of you are still keeping your sense of independence, which makes for a very healthy relationship. You have a life outside of each other. You know what I mean? You're still both making time to focus on your goals and your dreams outside of the relationship. You have the King of Coins in your crowning thoughts, male, female, take it how it resonates. Some of you could have an earth sign coming your way, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be your energy if you are a Leo, Virgo, cusper. If this is you, again, I'm seeing prosperity here, Leo. You are on top of your game. You are achieving your goals. You are starting to see the results that you wanted. I'm seeing abundance, okay? I'm seeing attainment. I'm seeing you achieving the life that you want in terms of career and finances. Like whatever future you had planned out for yourself, it's here. Like there's no more waiting for it. You are making those moves forward. In terms of personal relationships, again, I feel like this person has the potential to offer you the stability that you want, Leo. For some of you, this might be literal with all these coins here. You might be attracting somebody who is very successful in business, or they might be very comfortable with their finances. They might be a little bit more wealthy, but that's just a small side message for some of you. For most of you, I feel like this person just carries King of Pentacles energy, Leo. You know what I mean? They are strong, they are independent, they are focused on their achievements, focused on their goals. They are stable. In your immediate future, you have the Queen of Coins here. So again, we have the King and Queen of Coins, Leo. And we have this finances and career card here too, okay? I feel like in terms of yourself, again, this could just be you balancing out your energies. You're on top of your game right now, okay? You're focused on your goals and achievements. You're going after what you want. You're successful. I'm also hearing something about your home here, especially with this like Six of Coins here. If you are moving, it's like you're learning how to create a home for yourself. I'm seeing some of you doing work on your home or something like that, redecorating, or again, especially if you are moving, it's like you're finding a way to nourish yourself and make your home like a more comfortable space for you to feel free in. Does that make sense? Like I'm seeing like financial independence, financial freedom, like you feel like you're in the place that you wanted to be in terms of financial stability. In terms of personal relationships, I mean, Look at this combination, Leo. Need I say more? I feel like you're soulmates. You're a power couple. You want the same things. You have the same dreams. You're both independent and strong. You're both successful. This match has a lot of potential. You have the Four of Wands here. This is what you're hoping for. And again, I feel like what you have been hoping for, what you have been manifesting is coming to you. Okay, this Four of Wands card is about like finding a home within yourself, like I said earlier, feeling fulfilled, feeling satisfied with everything that you've achieved, okay? Feeling like you have a strong foundation, like you have created a home for yourself. And I keep hearing this word home. Some of you, that's literal. You might be moving. Some of you, that's just starting to feel happier, starting to feel at home with yourself because you are manifesting your dreams. And again, in terms of personal relationships, I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of potential here for this to become something more committed and long-lasting and long-term and stable. You have the Ten of Coins here, and again, for some of you, you're focused on your own sense of community. I'm hearing some of you might be spending more time with your family and your friends, and that's what that word home could be. Like, I'm hearing home is where the heart is for some of you. You're kind of finding your soul tribe and making those connections, or some of you doing a lot of networking in career and finances to help you achieve your goals. But I'm hearing that this is about you building a legacy, Leo. Again, achieving the future that you've always wanted for yourself. In terms of personal relationships, in the other person's perspective, again, they're coming through as this Ten of Coins here, strong, stable, independent. Again, for some of you, this person might be mainly focused on their finances and career right now, but I also feel like this Ten of Coins, again, like the Four of Wands, it's another commitment card, okay? They're starting to see the potential here to have a future with you too. I feel like they're still thinking about it because coins is a slower energy, but I feel like, again, you want the same things, Leo. You're headed in the right direction, especially with this King of Coins, Queen of Coins, and the both of you are sharing this Ten of Coins. It's like I'm seeing a lot of potential here for commitment, possibly marriage for some of you. If you want to get married, like that happy family life, a serious relationship with plans for the future being made. In your strengths, you have the High Priestess. Again, gender and sex are all fluid in the tarot, so take it how it resonates. But you need to trust your intuition right now, Leo. Especially if this is something, whether financial or personal, that has been moving forward very slowly. Some of you might have been feeling frustrated lately that you were not getting what you wanted. With this Ten of Swords here, again, I'm hearing fear of failure or fear of the past. It's like you feel like you've been doing all this work towards manifesting what you want and it still hasn't come through. And you're like, when is this going to happen already? Like, I feel like I'm doing everything right. For some of you, it just might not have been the right time yet, Leo, but I feel like the right time is now. And it's going to come to you sooner than you think it is. It's going to happen unexpectedly. I feel like some of you with this Ten of Swords are going to like throw in the white towel. You're going to give up. And that's when it's going to happen for you. But yes, you are headed in the right direction. Yes, you are on the right path. And again, you just need to let this situation unfold naturally as it's meant to be. Don't try to force control. With this High Priestess card, you just keep being yourself and you keep doing you. Keep doing what you're doing because you're doing everything exactly right. In your outcome, you have the Seven of Wands. Now, this is a stress card, okay? And with this Ten of Swords here, I feel like for some of you, there could be some sort of conflict coming your way. But I'm kind of hearing that it's like you're being tested right now, okay? In terms of finances and career, Leo, this might be the universe basically asking you how much you really want this. You know what I mean? You're going to be challenged and you have to, like, when you feel like you are under attack for whatever reason, it's like you have to learn to stand your ground and fight for what it is that you want, fight for where you want to go. The universe is asking you how much you really want this. And again, this could be in terms of finances and career, or how willing you are to fight for the potential of this relationship. For some of you, in terms of personal relationships, again, with that Ten of Swords there might be a fear of the past, a fear of getting hurt. Some of you are going to have a conversation here and open up to each other emotionally and be vulnerable so that you can kind of, you know, get all the cards out on the table, so to speak, right? Clear the air about what that fear is. And just be open and honest with this person and be like, hey, you know what? I've been through some really rough stuff before. And I just wanted you to know that that's in the past now, and I'm ready to move on and move forward. Or again, if it's the other person that's kind of hesitating here, you just might need to have an open, honest conversation about this person's past and some of the things that they've been through. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. For some of you, with this Seven of Wands here, I'm hearing that this conflict might be in the workplace for some of you. Again, like I feel like your sense of ambition is being tested right now, Leo. And for some of you, there could be somebody in the workplace that you're dealing with that is making it very difficult for you to do your job for whatever reason. This might be an authority figure in the workplace, like a difficult supervisor, or it could be like some sort of like toxic, jealous work environment or a coworker that's kind of trying to get in the way and interfere with you getting towards your goals. Does that make sense? I feel like this person, if this message resonates with you, Leo, I feel like this message is just that this person is jealous, right? They see everything that you have, the Six of Coins, King of Coins, Queen of Coins, Ten of Coins, and they're like, damn, why can't I be more like Leo? Because I feel like you're just coming through as so naturally ambitious, authoritative, and powerful. And this person feels intimidated by that because you shine brighter than them. In terms of personal relationships, I feel like we have to remember this Ten of Swords, Leo, represents the past, and it's at the 10, the end of the suit. The pain is over. Okay, the past is in the past. The hardest times, you're already over all that. And I feel like it made you into the Emperor in a lot of ways because you learned a lot about everything that you've been through. Or again, this could be the other person's energy, so take it how it resonates. But you are, I feel like everything that you've been through, everything that you've grown from has made you powerful. And this person is ready to be your emperor, okay? Ready for long-term stable commitment. Remember, the emperor is the father figure of the tarot deck. Getting like major daddy energies here, okay? With this Seven of Wands here, it's clarified by the King of Cups. We do have two kings here, so for some of you, this could be a same-sex connection and the Emperor, but remember, it doesn't have to be, so take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In terms of finances and career, again, I'm hearing that somebody could be challenging your authority in the workplace. And it's because this person is envious of how powerful you are. And you might need to put this person in their place, honestly. Obviously, do it in a polite and professional way, so that you don't like start shit at work. Like that's not that like don't be unprofessional, Leo. I'm not saying that you should like start a fight with this person in the office, you know what I mean? But you need to handle this in a manner that reminds this person who you are, right? And don't let their negativity get to you. Remember all of your accomplishments and your achievements and that you got to where you are for a reason. You deserve to be here, whether this person agrees with you or not. In terms of personal relationships, I feel like when you have this conversation with this person about the past, again, with this King of Cups here, I'm seeing like somebody here needs to open up, right? Because this King of Cups is very protective of their cup, and they're very careful about who they choose to give it to, right? So I feel like if the two of you can be open and honest with each other, you can create like a safe space where this person feels like they can talk to you, or vice versa. Okay, Leos, I feel like those were the messages that you needed to hear for the month of March 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if it resonates. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on those bell notifications so that you can be notified every time I upload another tarot reading prediction from you. We are a small channel, but we are growing every single day because of you, and I really do mean it when I say that I love and appreciate every single one of you for that, so thank you so much for your support. You can follow me on all my social medias if you want to. I post a lot of stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. If you're interested in any of that, the links will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Leo.